learn.
Okay.
In this week's Parsha, we read about the fact that a king has to have a second Sefer Torah. Each Jew is supposed to write a Sefer Torah. That's the last mitzvah in the Torah. In addition to the Torah that a regular Jew has, a king is supposed to have a second Torah. The Torah tells us, what do you do with that Torah? V'koro bo kol yemei chayav. And he reads it his entire life. So the Mashgiach in Yeshiva would tell you that that's what the Torah is telling you, that you have to study Torah your entire life, which is beautiful and fine. Now the thing is, a king has what to do. So a king cannot be studying this second Torah his whole life. So what is the Torah telling us about the king, that he reads the Torah the entire life? David HaMelech tells us, King David tells us in Tehillim, Chashafti drachai, every morning he thought about his ways. What does he have to do today? But you know what? Ve'yeshiva raglai el vasacha, my feet carried me to your learning, to the Beis Medrash, to the yeshiva, to the kollel, to study Torah. So again, the Mashgiach in Yeshiva will tell you, you see that although he was so busy, he went ahead and he studied Torah the entire day. Now that's very nice and that's beautiful, but that's for the Mashgiach to tell the Bochum in Yeshiva that they should be learning and not getting involved in frivolous activities. But for us who are not in Yeshiva all day, what does that mean? What is David HaMelech telling us? What is the Torah telling us? And that could be as follows. The Chassam Sofer, or Moshe Sofer, tells us, 18th century sage, that and you read it your entire life. No, not that you study Torah your entire life, all day, every day. But everything that you do should be read in the Torah. Your entire life should be read in the Torah. The Torah dictates every decision that you make throughout your life. And that's what David HaMelech was saying. David HaMelech, I'm sure he had a seder. He had a time that was set aside for learning Torah, both in the morning and both in the evening. But during the day, he had affairs to attend to. He had stuff to do. He was the king. So what did he do? He used the Torah as the blueprint to figure out all the days of his life in the Torah, every decision that he made. In fact, the Gemara tells us in Sanhedrin that before they decided to go to war, he would ask the Sanhedrin, the rabbinical court. They would use the Torah to figure out what does the Torah want. And that's something that we all could do in every situation. Look in the Torah, ask the sages, and figure out what is the Torah, what does Hashem want us to do in every aspect and part of our lives. Have a good Shabbos, everyone.